The ACT stands for American College Test. It is a test that is required by some high-level universities or as a way to increase your odds into getting into a college you want. Now I'm going to talk to Mrs. O'Quinn about what the ACTs are in depth.
The ACT is a standardized college admissions test. So what that means is it's a test that students all across the country may choose to take as part of the college admissions process. This has been a big change in the last couple of years that the ACT or SAT, a different admissions test, may be optional for students, so they may not need to take it as part of the admissions process. However, there are still some scholarships that require a standardized test like the SAT or ACT, so it's a really individual decision for each student. It can cost money to take the test. Here at Mountainside and in our Beaverton School District, we pay for all juniors to take the ACT, so it's free if they take it here at school on the ACT test day. If they choose to take it at an additional time or on a separate day, it would cost money. It can be really helpful to take the ACT to just open doors to scholarship opportunities for students. And sometimes what we notice is that it's helpful to have just one more piece of data to supply to colleges if students want to give that information as part of the admissions process. Again, just to help them know what their skills are to be ready for college.
Thank you, Mrs. O'Quinn, for that helpful insight. Now we will talk to Mr. Neal about his role in the ACTs. What is your role in the ACTs?
Yeah, so my role with the ACT is I'm the test day coordinator. So I'm just arranging all the rooms and making sure we got proctors in every room and answering any questions that kids may have before the test. So the ACT covers a number of different academic subjects. We are fortunate enough to be taking the ACT with writing, and so you'll be able to do that as well. But expect, reading, writing, science, math, all the fun stuff. The ACTs are important because it allows you to meet some essential skills requirements that we want to see you make. It also is important for different college admissions potentially, and it just helps us kind of understand where all of our students are at educationally.
Thank you to Mr. Neal and Mrs. O'Quinn for the insight into the ACTs. Now, hopefully you know a little bit more about what the ACTs are and why they are important.